Capricorn, you're weighing out this connection is worth your time, your energy, your money. So let's see exactly why you're weighing out this connection, as well as what happens when you make that final decision. So this is going to be for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. If you're still a personal reading, check link in the bio because you know your girl does them. Go ahead and like, follow, and share with another Capricorn. But let's talk more about what's on this table and what you've been weighing out. So what I have here is the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So what this really shows me here is that there's a lot of anxiety that comes with this connection. It can be a friendship. It could be a romantic relationship, y'all. Take it how it resonates. But nonetheless, this Nine of Swords tells me that you're in your head a lot. This is really weighing on you. You're really trying to figure out, is this really the right direction for me? Is this really what I want? Sometimes you have like these thoughts that kind of come in your mind. Maybe you've been like cheated on before. Maybe you've been betrayed before. Maybe you've been let down and such as well. And so you're like, what if that happens? What if what I've been dreaming of and been wanting and what I thought this could be isn't what I thought it is? And so you have a lot of doubt, and this doubt is coming from your past experiences. It's like coming all back up. And so you're like, I don't know if this is really what I want. And so that is why you're weighing these out. That's what the Eight of Cups is coming out, because it's overwhelming you. And now you're like, do I want this relationship? Can I handle being in this connection? Or is it overwhelming me and it's not even on the right path? Because you kind of realize that if things aren't feeling right within your soul, there's an understanding that you need to really go within. And so that's really what you're doing here to figure out what's really right for me. Is this really what I want? Am I ready to be in a connection? Do I need to work more on myself? Or can this connection be all that I'm looking for? And that's why the 10 of Cups is coming out, because you see that there's so much potential in this relationship, but you've been through so much that you're like, I don't think I'm ready to be like receiving this. I don't think I'm ready to see where this can take me, because I'm not like, I feel like I keep coming up with like thoughts in my head and I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is genuine. And so there is a lack of trust here. And that is really why you're weighing things out. Now, these swords could have came from this connection that you have. And that's why you're like, well, they burnt me in the past. I don't know, but they're showing me so many new characteristics that I love, right? So guys, again, take it how it resonates, but I can see here that you're really weighing it out. And the reason is because you're just not sure this isn't really in your aligned path. If you're trying to fit a square into a circle and you're like, it's not working. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And so that's really what's happening here. Now let's see what happens when you actually make a decision to stay or to go. So with that being said, this is already resonating. Go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Capricorn. But let's see when you make that decision, what happens from there. So what I have here for you is the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Strength card. So what this shows me here is that you are definitely open to where this love can go. And it's actually showing that this can go like two different ways, to be honest with you, which is interesting. It's kind of what I'm getting now. But nonetheless, it shows me that this can go one way. One way can be if you decide to, I mean, it kind of depends on each of you, right? Whether you decide to stay or whether you decide to leave and go and off on your own. But it's showing me here, if you do decide to go on your own, that's why you have this Page of Wands, then you're going to see that there's a lot more passion, all right? You're going to see that the road ahead is going to seem fun and exciting, and like you're going to feel more open to see where this can go. And it's going to feel as though you're going to move towards your goals really nicely. You're going to move towards your goals of love, whatever it might be. You're going to move really towards that very nicely. Now, if you decide to stay, there's going to be a bit of maybe a bit of deceit, a bit of things coming to be revealed. The things that maybe you've been thinking about might actually come to manifest. The reason why I say that is because not only do you have the Seven of Swords, but you also have the Strength card. So the Strength card shows me here that you guys are in this together, that you guys have to show a lot of compassion and understanding about each other, because there are going to come times where you're really disappointed. There are going to come times when love doesn't show up the way that you're hoping for. There's going to come times where maybe someone really betrays you again and they really hurt you again. And it's all because you've been really manifesting this for a while. To be honest with you, this is in your head. And as we dwell on certain things, that's what really comes to fruition. And although you know that, hey, we can have this 10 of Cups, it's still, this is here. This is your subconscious, guys. This is why the subconscious is there. So with that, it's kind of bringing things back up to light. And this is going to show you here that there could be some deceit that comes your way when it comes to this relationship. But if you guys are willing to work on it together, you're going to see that's going to help you listen more about your insecurities and actually calm your insecurities. This deceit, although it's going to hurt you, it's going to bring you to a path that makes you understand your worth, that makes you understand that you're no longer a victim, that makes you understand life lessons that you need to learn when it comes to your confidence, when it comes to who you're becoming as well. And so with that, this is going to cause a lot of life lessons, right? If you decide to stay, because sometimes it's actually harder to stay and it's actually worse to stay in some situations than it is to leave. And so with that, if you do decide, again, you have the freedom of choice of which direction that you want to go. But But I can see here, if you do decide to go a different route and go on the road alone, it's going to open up new pathways, because now you're not putting all this energy of what ifs, all this energy of negativity into things. Now you're feeling more free to see where this path can go. But overall, either way, you can make a decision, because this too is going to bring you into understanding yourself deeper. This too can bring you guys to having a better relationship, having compassion, because you're able to overcome this. So it just depends on choose your hard or choose your easy. It's whatever you want to do, right? So that is what I have for you. Now I do want to leave you off with an angel number and a yes, no question. So I'll get the angel number, you get the yes, no question. So for your angel number, you have duality. Very interesting here, but that's 1212. And in that it says, within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. 1212. And so that is what I'm showing for all of you here. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get your yes, no question answered. So, hi, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here with us. As you know, Capricorn has a question. What is the answer to their question? The answer is yes. Thank you so much, Spirit. And can you double confirm one more time? What's the answer to their question one more time for us? And that's a yes again, guys. That's a yes again. And so that's what I have for all of you. I hope that this resonates to give you a bit of guidance going forward. I know, again, you have to make the decision overall, but nonetheless, I hope this gives you a bit more guidance. With that, go ahead and like, follow, share this with another Capricorn. And if you're interested in a person reading, check the link in the bio. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.